All right, boys, we are back, and it's time to continue the Year 6 playoffs with our Quebec City Ace Nordiques. And in round 3, we got the Carolina Hurricanes, so another good goalie. Round 2, we had to face Ryan Miller, but we beat the Buffalo Sabres in 6 games. We had a little bit of a scare there after games 3 and 4. They tied it up, made it 2-2. But then we went to Markstrom, and Markstrom won 2 games in a row. So you guys were saying start the hot hand for round 3, and I agree. So Markstrom is going to get the start. But we had to deal with Ryan Miller in that round, all right? Henrik Lundqvist in the first round, who we beat in, 5 games, I think it was? Yeah, 5 games. 6 games for the second round. And now Cam Ward and the Carolina Hurricanes in round 3, okay? But, not looking too good because we have been bit by the injury bug. I'll just show you guys quickly. I've already gone ahead and done the line changes because in the last video I just did best lines because we have so many damn injuries right now. Tyler Myers, injured groin. Kyle Clifford, a strained hamstring. And Aaron Ekblad, a pulled groin. So the groin's not doing too good here in Quebec City. Now, these guys are coming back May 16th, May 20th, and May 21st. Now, that is early enough that they should be able to get back in this round. I mean, we're in May right now. So, May 16th for Clifford, I think it was, or Myers. So, one of these guys should be back for Game 3, maybe Game 4. And the other guys should be back hopefully by Game 5, at the latest Game 6, okay? So, I mean, we're going to have to do something without those players. We're going to have to get at least a win so we can get to that Game 5, right? But I still think that we're a good enough team without those players. I still do. Now, if you take a look at the Carolina Hurricanes, 43, 27, and 12. Not a bad record. But remember, the regular season records don't really matter because they don't play their goalies for only 40 games, and then when they get into the playoffs, they play them every game. So it's you can't really tell based on the regular season record. But if we take a look at their lineup, let's see what they have. Oh my God, that is a filthy first line. You got Jeff Skinner, Jordan Stahl, who's taking over the first line center position, and Evander Kane. They must have traded for Evander Kane with somebody. I don't know who, but that's a pretty good first line, man. 2 snipers in Jeff Skinner and Evander Kane. So they might be able to score some goals here. Second line, you got Bowman, Eric Stahl, and Boychuk. I'd say Bowman and Boychuk are best suited for the third line on a really good team. But Eric Stahl is more of a first liner, so might be an okay second line with 1 first liner and 2 third liners, right? The third line, you got 79 Beck, Toulouse 84, and D'Amigo 76. Toulouse should be on the second line with Eric Stahl. And then Beck and D'Amigo. I don't know too much about Beck. Looks like he's okay for the third line. D'Amigo, though, he doesn't look like he belongs on an NHL team unless he's a fourth liner. And then the fourth line, you got Rask, Chipchura, and Callahan. Not Ryan Callahan, another Callahan. Again, a bunch of I think Chipchura is okay for the fourth line. I don't know what Rask and Callahan's stats are, but you know what? These guys, they don't have depth. They got 4 really good players in Skinner, Stahl, Kane, and Stahl. But other than that, I mean, 81s, 82s, 70s. Oh, Toulouse, right? Toulouse's in there as well. So you know what? Offensively, I'm not too taken aback. Defensively, Pitkinen, Sekera, Emlin, Falk, Fistrick, and Sproul. They are weak defensively as well. I mean, they may have a good defensive core, defensively, but they don't have any superstars. They don't have any, top 2 defensemen in there. So I've seen tougher teams here. It could all be Cam Ward, though. Could be the reason. So Cam Ward, 88 overall, and their backup Miles, 81 overall. So you know what? I mean, I'm looking at their team. They don't have anything, outstanding here, but we can check out the injuries, see what they're missing, because, I don't know, for a team to make it to the third round, I expect them to have somebody else on that team. So hang on, GM options, injury report. Let's just take a look at the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Alexander Semin. So, I thought they were missing somebody, but, I mean, it's year 6. They could have traded him by now. But there you go. There's another first or second liner, okay? So, they get him back, and they have, 6 good forwards, because I forgot about Toulouse last time. So, you know what? They actually do have some offense, and if their goalie, Cam Ward, shuts us down, and they can, get 2 or 3 goals a game, I can see them being a good team. Absolutely. All right, so, Game 1 in Le Colisée du Pepsi. Before we get started, I just got to blow my nose, so hang on 1 second. All right, so here we go. Game 1 at home. Let's get something done here, boys. Remember, we got those injuries coming back later, so we got to get off to a good start. All right, so we gotta win at least one game without those players. So let's get it done nice and early. Here we go. First period. All right, so 15 shots to 5 for the Carolina Hurricanes. Good God, they're out shooting us the 3-to-1 ratio. Okay, so I mean, Quebec City, you guys have got to wake up a little bit here. Don't worry. All right, we didn't allow a goal, but now it's time to wake up. Come on, boys, get a goal. Second period. All right, there you go. Peter Mueller gets a power play goal for us. So we're up by 1, and look at that. They only got 5 shots there in the second, and we almost tied them. We got 18 shots. So third period, it's up for grabs. I'd like another goal, though, but Markstrom, he's been playing good for us. A good penalty kill. Good job, Hugh. Toulouse. Toulouse on the third line. What the hell? Evander Kane, just like that. 2 goals back to back. Oh, my God. Come on, boys. We need one. We need one. Let's go. We need one. Power play goal. Jonathan Huberdeau, the captain. All right. We got a game here. Come on. Power play. Overtime. Somebody step up. Somebody step up. Eberle, maybe. Maybe Hart to Kanan. Maybe Bickle or Matthias. Come on, somebody. Give me a depth goal scorer. I don't care. Second overtime. What the hell? Jordan Staal. Oh, my God. All right. So, game 1 went to overtime. Carolina Hurricanes beat the Quebec City Ace Nordiques. I don't know if I want to blame Markstrom for this game. He allowed 3 goals, but it took 5 periods and 47 shots to get 3 goals, right? I think it's more just, it's what I was saying before we get started, right? If Cam Ward can play amazing, and if their offense can get them 2 or 3 goals, maybe that's how they got to the third round here. I'm not going to take up Markstrom, all right? I think Markstrom played a pretty good game right there, and there you go. Okay, that's big. That's big. You know why? Because, I mean, defensively, we had Martinez, Braun, and Krug out there. Now, Braun's okay. They're all okay, but 3 of them, all right, while missing Ekblad and Myers, that's a big loss. So we're going to take out Krug. This is big. Finally. Krug, there you go. All right. Yeah, I sat him. Where are you, Myers? He should be up here. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so Tyler Myers, get back in there. He's going to be on the second line, back with good Branson. Yep. Or actually, I'm going to put him on the first line with Morgan Riley. That should help it out a little bit. Same thing here. Myers, get in there. He's at the top. What am I doing? There you go. Power play. Kulikov, Martinez. I'll put Torrey Krug on the power play, though, instead of Martinez. There you go. Yep. Myers basically got to go everywhere. He's a big-time defender. 4-man power play. Yeah, he can be on the second line. Penalty kill. Okay, I got to get Myers in there. Kapitanoff was the guy I switched. All right, so Myers, get in there for the penalty kill. Yep, on the first line with Riley. There you go. Myers. I had to do so many line changes in the last video, so our team doesn't look anything like it did with those trade deadline changes. You know what I mean? Nothing like it did. What am I missing? Hang on, I'm forgetting somebody here. Oh, Dress Gators 19. Who's still dressed? I thought I scratched, who did I not scratch Krug? Oh, no, he's still there because I put him on the power play. Right. Okay, my bad. Myers, Kulikov. It's going to have to be Martinez, right? Okay, Martinez. And then we sit Krug. There you go. Scratch this player, and that should be, yeah, okay, we're good to go now. So, Tyler Myers has made it back to the team. That is a big return, and we're going to leave Markstrom in the net, all right? I know Eddie Lack deserves it, but I think he played a pretty good game that game. We just got to get some offense. We need to get some goal scoring, all right? So, Jonathan Huberdeau, you tied up the game there. That's nice, but you got to be our best player right now. We're up against a tough team, so let's have a better first period this time. We got to get that routine in place. Here we go. Oh, we're on the power play as well. First period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Kulikov gets a power play goal. All right, so that's a good start. We're out shooting them 13-4. Good news all around. Come on now, get that support goal in the second period. Second period. All right, so we got one. They got one as well, so it doesn't really matter. At least we retain that lead, though. Hart to Kanan. So Hart to Kanan and Kulikov. We're getting that depth goal scoring. But we need one more, man. Last game, we had that 1 goal lead in the third period. We lost in overtimes. Come on, somebody step up. They scored 2 quick ones. We had to tie it. No. Oh, my God. They got another quick one. You got to be kidding me, man. We can't kill it in the third. Power play? Nope, can't do it. Come on, somebody step up for us again. 2 goals ain't enough for the Carolina Hurricanes, man. Overtime again, Jesus. Penalty kill. Oh, my God. Eric Staal gets a power play goal. The Staal brothers are getting the goals in overtime. Jesus. And we outshot them 37-24. All right, Eddie Lack, you're going back in. I'm not going to say that whole game was Markstrom's fault because, what the hell is with these injuries? Jesus! I have a full medical staff, and now Drew Shore's been injured with an injured foot. His estimated return is May 20th. He can't play with an injured foot. That's less than a week for an injury. Jesus, man. Roster moves. Great. I got to do all these line changes all over again. God damn. All right, Biggs, get up here, right? Yeah, Biggs got pretty good defensive awareness. There you go. Our team is looking really weak right now. What, did we lose Kapitanov as well? For fuck's sake, we did, didn't we? Holy crap, man. The injury bug has bit us bad this year, boys. It has bit us bad. All right, I got to go best lines. There's no point in doing anything else. I have to just do best lines. I have so many injuries. All right, so best lines for the special teams, but I am going to change the 5-on-5 lines. Yeah, I mean, they got Torrey Krug starting. All right, so I need to... all right, so we're in trouble as well, right? We're in trouble in the series. We're down 0-2, so screw the AHL roster. If I need to bring somebody up, I need to bring somebody up. Stop the simulation. All right, looks like Yuri Kapitanov has suffered oh, he's available to play in the team's next game. All right, that's good. All right, so hang on. Let me get all this sorted out here. I got to do some crazy line changes once again. God damn. All right, so is the AHL team out of it? No, they just made it to the next round. Holy crap with these injuries, man. I mean, hang on a second. GM tracker, right? How many injuries? I mean, full medical staff, and I still have all these damn injuries in the playoffs, for God's sakes. All right, so GM options, roster moves. We have to do all this all over again. Goalies. All right, so we're going to go back to Eddie Lack in the next game. Now, look, defense. I mean, Jesus. Kapitanov, Ekblad. Okay, Kapitanov's going to play now. So, defensively, I got Riley, Myers, Kulikov, Goodbranson, Braun, Martinez. I don't need Krug. I'm going to send you back down there, Krug. All right, forwards now. McNeil. Oh, McNeil's got really good defensive awareness. I'll bring him up instead. Biggs, you can go back down. There you go. Campbell, you can go back down. No, that's about it. Okay, so I'm not going to bring... I was thinking about bringing up Barkov and Mantha, but you know what? For right now, we're still fine. Yeah, we're still fine. So I'm just going to go best lines, but I am going to make that, what's it called? Kapitanov, bring him up, and Martinez. There you go. Jesus, these injuries. So Kapitanov, come back up on the first line. We're going to keep these lines the same. All right. Shore is the one who got injured, though, so we're going to have to change up the second line. So we'll go with, you know what? We'll do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with Bickle, with Mueller, and McCallick. Matthias, because I want to leave Matthias as a face-off man. Got to leave him in the center. Matthias with, you know what? Whoa. Matthias, you can play with Jimmy Hayes down there. And then Tyrell with Campbell and McNeil. Okay? And we're going to leave the power play lines the way they are. Except I want Kapitanov up here on the first line power play. I want to spread these power play lines out. Because the second line power play was actually getting us some goals. So McCallick, Mueller, and instead of Bickle for the power play, I'll go with Matthias for the power play. Okay, so we'll spread out Bickle and Matthias a little bit. And then Riley, Matthias. No, I don't want Matthias on the... hang on. It's got to be Martinez. Okay, so I know it's taking a while. We're going to leave all the four-man power play and the penalty kill we're going to leave. So it's saying Morgan Riley and Kapitanov with Huberdeau and Hartikainen. I'm going to go with Eberle and Huberdeau, all right, and McNeil and Hartikainen. Sure, I'll leave that, all right. So, and then goaltender, we're going back with Eddie Lack. Markstrom played okay, but he didn't steal us the games. You know what I mean? Cam Ward was the better goalie. He outdueled Markstrom in both those games. So time to go back to Eddie Lack. We've lost both those first two games, 3-2 on the road. This is as much of a must-win as you can get. If we fall down 3-0, we're not coming back, all right? So, boys, it's time to play like your lives mean it, all right? Let's go. Get off to I need a 2-goal lead. A 1-goal lead in the third is not enough for this team. So, come on, boys. Here we go. First period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Leave it up to the defensemen to step up for us. Kulikov and Goodbranson. 5-on-5 goals as well. So, let's just maintain this lead. We're out shooting them 14-5. Just maintain a 2-goal lead for me, please. Second period. Oh my, they 5 fucking goals? You gotta be shitting me, Eddie Lack. Holy fuck. Bickle gets 1, giving us a 3-goal lead, and then Rask, Bowman, Beck, Pikkinen. We pulled Lack. Markstrom goes in. He allows 1, and Jonathan Huberdeau at least got 1 back to make it a 5-4 game. Jesus. You gotta be shitting me, boys. What the hell kind of fucking third or second period is that? Oh my god, I'm going back to Markstrom for the next game. So they got 5 goals on 16 shots. 10 shots, really, because they had no goals after the first period. There you go. Jonathan Huberdeau, power play goal in the third. All right, tie game. What a game this is. Come on, it's not over just yet. Yes! McCallick. All right, it's really not over just... Fuck! Jordan Stowe, what the hell is going on? Stop the puck. Stop the... Oh, what the... This is bullshit. 7 goals in 2 periods. Oh, Kapitanov! This game's amazing. Come on, boys. Power play. Holy shit, Eberle, I'm calling you out. Power play. I'm calling you out, Eberle. I'm calling. No, 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 no. Come on, Eberle. I'm calling you out, Eberle. I'm calling. Yes, Eberle. Eberle. Oh my God. What a game 3, boys. What a fucking game 3. 53 shots for the Quebec City Ace Nordiques. 8-7, all right? Jesus, what a game. Look at this. First period, we're up by 2. Second period, they're winning 5-4. Third period, it's tied 7-7. And in overtime, Eberle makes it 8-7. Jesus, and I called it out, boys. I called it out. Let's see how many points Eberle had that game. Oh my God, we'll check it out. Woo! So there you go. There's the points on the first 2 goals. All right, Huberdeau had like a 3-point night. That's good. All right, Kapitanov. Eberle had 1 assist. All right, so Eberle only had, 1 assist and 1 big goal. Huberdeau had like 4 points that night. That's pretty good. Can I check 3 stars from here? Yeah. Huberdeau, 5 points. Good job, Captain Huberdeau. That's what I'm freaking talking about. All right, you know what? Yeah, this is going to be a long series because of all the injuries. Yeah, I mean, geez, I gotta go do this again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit my lines. And, because I don't want you guys to sit through this again. So hang on 1 second. Thank God we won Game 3 there. What a big game that was. And now all of our injured players are back. We got Shore back on the second line center. We got Clifford back, the third line left wing. And we got Aaron Ekblad back, okay? So I've gone back and edited all the lines back to what they were at. That's why I had to stop the video. It took another like 5 minutes. I've had to do so many line changes, right? But I also left Krug, Martinez, and Campbell or McNeil, 3 of them. I left them up here, so if we get another injury, I can just go to replace player nice and quickly, okay? So, what a big Game 3 that was. Oh, actually, one more thing I just got to check. Actually, I can't remember. Because in Game 3, we went back to Lack. Lack had a horrible second period. Markstrom came back in and won us the game, right? So, we're going to go back with Markstrom. Absolutely. He played good for us in the first 2 games. Got to overtime. Third game, he goes back in, got to overtime. So, yeah, we're going to go with Markstrom this time. So, big Game 3, and now, our players are back, and we're only down 2-1 in the series. Imagine being down 3-0 in the series with the players coming back. It might not have mattered, but now it's a series. Now it's a freaking series. So here we go, all right? Second game on the road. We don't want to go down 3-1 in the series. It's not impossible, but boys, we got all of the right players out there. Let's get a win, all right? Let's get a win. First period. All right, so we got one. Jordan Eberle. All right, the last guy to score in the last game, the first guy to score in this game. For us, anyways. Eric Stahl scores on Markstrom. Don't worry about it. Shots 11-10, so pretty even. Come on, boys. Just get a couple here in the second and stop them from scoring. Let's go. Second period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So they got 1, but we got 3. Mueller, Myers, and Shore. Okay, thank God. Welcome back, Shore. All right, so we got the 2-goal lead in the third period. Markstrom, I haven't been able to say this yet for this series, but you got the damn routine in place, son. You better not mess it up. Come on. Routine our ways to victory. Oh, good penalty kill. Oh, another one. Oh, good penalty kill. Huberdeau and Eberle and Clifford and Shore. You guys are beastly. Or Hartikainen. And there it is. Empty netter for Braun. Hell yeah. The Quebec City Ace Nordiques. We're back, baby. We are back. No injuries are going to keep us down. What a big Game 3 that was. I don't believe that. That game would have been an amazing game to be at. You know what I mean? Even though it was on the road, like, Jesus. 8-7. Oh, fuck! Fractured jaw! May 3rd. What is with the injuries? Holy crap! Replace player. This is incredible. How many injuries have I got to deal with in these playoffs? After every game, it's an injury. Jesus. Edit lines again. Kapitanov's been replaced by Martinez. Well, that makes sense, I guess. So defenseman. Where are you, Martinez? Scratch this goof. All right, we'll get a forward in there. Who do we need? We need Campbell or McNeil. I'll go with Campbell, right? Because Campbell's got the poise. Yeah, 85 for poise. That's pretty solid. So I'll go with Campbell. All right. We're not going to throw him on the first line. Don't worry. I don't want to break up the second line. But you know what? Who's somebody who has been an amazing playoff performer for us in the past? Sean Matthias. He's coming up to the first line. All right. We're going to switch Terrell. And then Campbell can take the fourth line center. He's perfectly suited for that. So we're going to give Matthias the chance. I really like what McCalloch, Shore, and Mueller do. So I'm not going to shake that up. Hopefully Matthias can be the power forward for the playmaker and sniper. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. Power play. Yeah, I'm going to move McCall. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Sean Matthias. All right, this guy can come up and he can try his luck. 4-man power play. Myers. I'm going to throw in Kulikov. My God, man, the amount of injuries I have to change here. Jesus. This is why. If anyone's wondering why I don't do injuries, could you imagine injuries during the regular season like this? You know what? Hang on. I was just flying through that. Kulikov might have been playing 2 spots right there. Kulikov. No, he's good. Yep. Kulikov. Yeah, he's good. Never mind. All right, and Kulikov. That's actually better because before I had Kulikov as the penalty. The penalty killer. But when I came back and I did best lines, it was Kapitanov. All right, Markstrom's still in the net. Yep. Damn, man, injuries just take so long. God. Morgan Riley, you already taken a shot. Doesn't matter. Just get some. Oh my God. Doesn't matter. There you go. All right, so now we've changed the lines once again. Fuck, man, this is taking forever. It's going to be like a 30-minute long episode. All right, so we got an epic series going here. Injuries, bodies are being thrown like crazy, fights happening, a crazy game 3, and now it's just come down to a best-of-3 series, all right? We got home ice advantage. Let's win this freaking game, all right? We can do it on front of our home ice fans. We lost the two home games on games 1 and 2. We got to answer back, all right? Our fans deserve something here. So here we go. First period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. The captain, Jonathan Huberdeau, with a snapshot from the slot. Just keep that up. It's a pretty even game so far, but we can beat them. Second period. All right, you know what? That's good enough for me. But games 1 and 2, we had a 1-goal lead in the third period with Markstrom in the net. Both games ended up going to overtime. So, boys, we need 2 goals here in the third period. End of story. We need 2 goals. We need to get that routine and get that support. Let's go. No, you can't be, there you go. Oh, no. Ah! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Once again, you can't have a 1-goal lead in the third, boys. You need to get another one. There it is! Aaron Ekblad back from injury. All right, now you got to shut it down, Lack. Yeah, Markstrom! Yes! Markstrom was the right goalie to choose. Okay, boys. What a crazy comeback this series has been. From the brink of defeats in Game 3, all right, with that crazy shootout, with that 5-goal second period, we thought we were done. But now, 3 straight games. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, I thought we had another injury. 3 straight games. We've come back. This is a crazy freaking series. It's all over the place. All right, it's all over the place. Part of me right now is thinking that, you know what, we're gonna lose this game because this is that kind of series that is just destined to go to 7. You know what I mean? It just feels like that kind of series. So, boys, I would love to win this on the road. We've won 3 in a row. Just keep this good stretch going. But I don't know. How does Eddie Lack have 7 wins? Hang on. Did Eddie Lack start that game? I thought Markstrom started that game. Let's see. Yeah, Markstrom started that game. Never mind. All right, I take it back. All right, so come on, boys. We can win this one. We can win this one, and that way we don't have to worry about any injuries maybe happening in Game 7, all right? So come on, boys. Here it is. It's all on the line. Let's go. First period. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Bickle, baby. This guy just gets big playoff goals, and Tyler Myers as well. So we got a 2-goal lead here in the first. Let's just maintain this 2-goal lead. Please. Second period. Oh, Shore with the power play goal. So Markstrom, you got yourself the routine +1, the 3-goal lead going into the third period. All right, boys. I mean, this could be our ticket back to the Stanley Cup final. Just give me 20 goddamn tough minutes. Skate your little friggin' legs off. All right, don't give up. Give me 110% and block those shots. All right, listen to John Tortorella. Throw your body on front of that friggin' puck. Help your goalie out. Let's go. Let's go. 15-minute mark. Good. Oh, there it is! Hart to Kanan! Leave it up to a... Jordan Everly! Yes! The fantastic Finn and the microscope man, Jordan Everly. He gets it done. And what do you know? Is it? Yes, it will be. Oh, short-handed goal for Huberdeau and Jacob Markstrom. What a beast backup. This guy, he doesn't like to play during the regular season. He just shows up during the playoffs. You know? He tells Eddie Lack, yeah, you can have all these 82 games. I don't care. Because when the playoffs come around, you're going to choke, and I'm going to go in, and I'm going to get shutouts left, right, and center. Jesus. A game clincher for Markstrom that ends in a shutout. He did the same thing against Buffalo. Game 6 shutout. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God. What a series that was, boys. Unbelievable. And it looks like in the Stanley Cup Finals, it's LA versus Quebec City. Ole, 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 ole. It should be a good one. That is going to be a good one. All right, but we have Kapitanov out for 8 days, so that's a big injury. But at least we got here, okay? It's been a successful year. So let's take a look at who's done what for us in the playoffs. Oh my God, that game 3, man, what a crazy game that was. If we lose that, we're down 3-0 in the series, and I mean it's pretty much over. I know we won like 3 straight after that, but still, man, what a crazy series. 4 straight, right? Yeah, we won 4 straight, but still, crazy series. So Jonathan Huberdeau, 23 points in 17 games. This guy, you know what? He is our best player right now because not only are they assists, they're goals, and they're big goals too. He's getting some big goals. Any game winners? No game winners, but still big goals. All right, and a +7. Absolutely. Jordan Eberle, 17 points in 17 games. This guy, he's having one of those playoff runs, boys. You can't slow him down. Peter Mueller, and this guy hasn't got injured yet either, man. He's a durable little player. Mueller, 15 points. What a great second line these guys are. Mueller and McCallick, man, 15 points, 14 points. Shore, 10 points. He's got an injury for one game, but he came back. Matthias, kind of quiet in that series, but still, I don't mind about that. Bickle had a big goal there. All right. Take a look at the defenseman now. Kapitanov, he's got 18 points in 15 games. Injury bugs hit him, though. Myers, Ekblad, injury bug. Riley, look at all these injury bugs, man. All these other players that got all these games played. And then goaltenders. Markstrom has come in and he has gone 6-0-2. He is yet to be beat in regulation. Every game that he goes into, it's a one-goal game, basically. He takes it to overtime or we win it, all right? Eddie Lack has played good as well, but Markstrom seems to be a really good playoff performer for us. Save percentage of 94.01, all right? 2 shutouts. So I think it's pretty obvious who gets the Game 1 start in the Stanley Cup Final, all right? And that would be Jacob Markstrom. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, and look at this. Yuri Kapitanov is available to play in the team's next game. So we don't have the injury bug, all right? He may be a little bit injured, but he can start, and he's going to start. So I will edit the lines the exact same that we've had for the trade deadline for the last 2 years going into the Stanley Cup Final, all right? And the playoff tree looks like that. The LA Kings dealt with the Nashville Predators in 5 games. We got the Carolina Hurricanes in 6 games, and you got the first-seeded Quebec City Ace Nordiques against the third-seeded LA Kings. What a cup final, all right? Second time in 3 years we've been here, but we got to win it, all right? We can't lose it. We got to win it!